So what do you guys need in your trucks if you're renting trailers, or if you just have a company where you got to fix some shit once in a while? So this is just drills, impacts, grinder, some miscellaneous bigger tools with batteries. This is all hand tools. I won't really go through this. I'll just show you quick. But we got some wrenches. Pliers are a must. Have every kind of pliers you basically can. Got some hammers, snips. Get some, it's a knife for sure, zip ties. I have small screwdrivers in here and a 1/2-inch extension for my torque wrench there. I have a wire stripper, but I have a fancier one right here. Get some tire plugs, a tire plug kit, which I also have in there, a really nice heavy duty, like all steel one. That's just a plastic cheap one. But this is the main thing here. This is what you need. So let's go through this. You can just look quick, but red and blue Loctite for sure have. For sure have wire connectors and these types if you've got to, you know, do a ground. And with that being said, have tap bolts if you got to do that. I for sure have pins. I have a bunch of nice drill bits. These are the best fucking metal drill bits in the world. These exact DeWalt ones. Pilot point. Get any size you need. I have every size that I need, anywhere from 1/4 inch up to 1/2 inch. Literally the best metal drill bits there are. Get those. They're not cheap, but get them. I have grommets. I don't really use them that often, but I have them. I have miscellaneous pins, which I have a bunch in my truck toolbox in the back. Valve covers I have. I have some screw tips for impact. Valve stems, that's for more for my small equipment. You for sure need the caps, the dust caps. The battery terminals are nice. This is dielectric grease, so if you want to use it in here, you can. And then this second one here is just as important. Let's show you quick. This is just miscellaneous stuff. This is like my bolt tray. For sure I have quick links, 2 different sizes, because some customers will need them. Their truck hitch is retarded, so you might need this for to connect the safety chains. This is a big 1/2 inch. That's a slightly smaller, probably 3/8. I have all kinds of different bolts. These are all 1/4, because that's mostly what I use for my signs and a bunch of little stuff. So have different lengths, and for sure lock nuts for both. Small washers. I don't even have lock washers because I have the lock nuts. All kinds of clips. I couldn't fit these with the quick link, so I have these. The actual clips I have in the back of my truck toolbox. Meaning like, I can't even, like not these pins, but the clips that attach to the trailer, the hitch. I have those. These clips are like the best thing ever. I can't remember what they're called. I'm gonna have to attach a link if you want these. But these, like, they can't come undone on like the circular kind, because they're just spring activated. You slide her in and it goes like this. I mean, it just can't like accidentally push up. Like the round ones sometimes accidentally flip, or they, slide through. These ones can't, so I like them. I have screws in case I need them. Just bigger bolts. These are actually for my winches. So these are spare nuts for the Harbor Freight winches, and then bolts that go with them. And then these are actually the screws that I use for my E-track, but I just have them spare in here. And then just legs, because you don't know when you'll need them. Then just random other room for other stuff. But for sure, all that. Have a lot of pins, whether it's these pins or the circle ones, and the other trailer hitch pins too. These guys have a whole bunch, because you're gonna lose them all the time. But it's a good little to-do or to-have list in your truck at all times.